All right, y'all. So we got this week's data download here with an LR free-to-play Chi-Chi, the new LR possessed Gohan and Goten, and a bunch of free-to-play awakenings, right? This is pretty cool. You know, this data download alone has more characters than the Transcendent Dokkan campaign, so that's really awesome to see. It seems like they're putting really a lot into what's going on for the celebration, which, you know, we'll definitely take it, but we're gonna take a direct look into here, just talk about all the characters. Like the EZAs are new, the free-to-play characters, we don't know what they do. Majin Vegeta and the Gohan and Goten we did read in earlier's video. Goten's just come out later trying Squadra as well, so that's pretty exciting. But let's just really hop right into things. Let's take a look here at what these characters are going to be doing. So, I mean, let's just take a look at, honestly, the LR Chi-Chi. The EZAs aren't in here, question mark? At least not in, oh, they're right here, okay. We'll take a look at the new free-to-play characters. Let's see what they're doing. So, let's look at the LR Chi-Chi, brand new LR that's coming out right here. So, what is she going to be able to be doing? If there's a Goku on the team, excluding, you know, Jinyu, Junior, etc., okay. Entrance animation will be activated. Ki 6 and 159% attack and defense, and for 2 turns, Goku family allies get Ki 3 and 70% attack. That's a pretty significant buff for if you're to play a large just to give a 2-turn 70% attack to Goku family. I mean, in terms of Goku family, right? I'm sure there's quite a bit of good Goku family characters. Shocker, there's a lot of really good Goku family characters right now. Also, her LR animation, I believe it is her in the wedding outfit, which is really cool. So that's going to be pretty nice to see. I mean, Chi-Chi definitely deserved to get a good character, so we'll definitely take that. 100% attack and defense, high chance to do an additional super attack, and then a high chance to crit. Keep in mind, these are both I can't explain it, my brain's just like, wow. These are both 50% chances, high chance is 50%. If there is an ally in the Goku family category in the rotation, Ki 3 and 100% attack and defense, 70% chance for another additional super, and then 20% defense support to all allies. If there's a Goku in the character's name on the team participating in the attack, so if there's a Goku attacking in the same turn, Ki 3 and 159% attack and defense, another additional attack with a it's a very high possibility, so that's a 70% chance to be super, and then more support for all your characters. So 50% support if there's a Goku on the same turn, which not really too bad, I guess. 150% attack and defense, and then every time you dodge, you gain 20% chance to dodge, or every time you attack, actually. Okay, so if she has her first attack, that goes from 50% chance to dodge. No, actually, no dodge here at all. My bad. Am I crazy and stupid? So she has her first attack, 20%. If she gets this high chance, this very high chance, this very high chance, which is all great right there, except for the first one. And then the hidden potential system. That's 100% dodge. Chi-Chi could get 100% chance to dodge. If she gets the 50% additional, the 70% additional, this counts automatically. No matter what, she will always bare minimum have a 40% chance to dodge. If she does have a hidden potential system additional, she will be able to get 60%. But if she attacks 4 times in any situation, she will have an 80% chance to dodge. If not, with a 5th attack, she gets 100%. So that's really, really good. It seems like she does raise attack for the turn, greatly raise defense for the turn, and then cause colossal damage there. Then this should be a greatly raised attack and defense, which is a 50% raise here for 1 turn and cause mega colossal. Okay. In terms of her link set, doesn't really link too well with like Goku characters specifically, but like OGDB characters she will link well with it. I mean, she seems good. I just like there's not really a Goku family leader now, right? Is the next Dokkan Fest potentially going to be a Goku family leader? Because it feels really weird for her just to be released based around like, you know, there's a ton of Gokus, right? But she's not on any relevant team right now, no? I mean, Kid Goku does count for this, I believe. Like Earthlings doesn't have a team, Goku family doesn't have a team, Peppa Gal doesn't have a team, bond a parent, a child. I guess there's the Kid Goku's team, right? Earthbird Fighters. Is she even on the full leader skill though? Dragon Ball Seekers or Youth? No. I mean, it'd be nice if they give her a team. Like, what if the next release is a character that would help this Chi-Chi out? I don't know who they would release, but that could be cool. I mean, again, this is just a cool card in general. Released on my birthday, that's cool. But yeah, so I like the idea of this card. It's cute. It's cool. Now we have the free-to-play. No, actually, let's take a look at this base form Goku. I'm gonna change my mind about that. Let's see here. So what is this base form Goku gonna do specifically? Could be interesting. 259% attack and defense, 2 additional attacks, each of which have a 50% chance to be a super, 50% chance to crit. With each attack performed, 40% attack and defense up to 200%, and then 10% damage reduction up to 50%. So on his first turn, he can get up to 40% reduction here. If there's a World Tournament ally on the team, key 3, 159% attack and defense, and then I think this is critical hit rate up 30%. So with the World Tournament character, he can get an 80% chance to crit. Then if there's a World Tournament ally attacking in the same turn, 100% attack and defense, guaranteed additional super, and a 2-turn multiplicative attack and defense buff. Yep. When attacking for 2 turns, 20% attack and defense. That is the multiplicative buff for 2 turns in a passive. There's not many characters that have multiplicative buffs in their passive, but I don't know how many characters have a 2-turn multiplicative buff. 30% attack and defense for the turn. This should be just like what's it called? Supreme damage, medium chance to stun, and then lowers attack. I mean, he does look pretty good to me. Does Chi-Chi have the Sun family link? She shouldn't, right? Because she's not part of the Sun family technically. Like, she is part of Goku's family, but I don't think she has Sun family here now, unfortunately. But still, this Goku looks pretty decent, honestly, for a free-to-play character. I mean, so what? That's let me do the math here. 500% attack and defense start of turn, basically 518. Then 200% multiplicative. Well, more so 220% multiplicative here. I mean, he has a bunch of additionals, damage reduction. He doesn't seem like a terrible character. It's just, you know, these World Tournament character stats are always so low, but he doesn't seem bad. I mean, World Tournament is not a crazy category, but there are some options. I opened with the wrong category. There are some options, such as LRTN right here, right? This Hercule's not bad an option. But yeah, I mean, definitely not the greatest for sure. It's like 1 or 2. Because unfortunately, this Chi-Chi does not count as World Tournament, so that's very sad. 17. Let's see what the 17 is doing right now. Whenever the translate wants to bring it up, that'd be really nice. Let's see here. So 250% attack and defense, high chance to dodge. Android category allies gain key 1 and 35% attack and defense, and then artificial life form category allies get key 1 and 35% attack and defense. On top of that, when attacking with key 12 or more, 17% chance to dodge, 200% attack and defense. If there's an android or artificial life form category ally on the team, 170% attack and defense and additional super guaranteed. Then if there's an android or artificial life form category ally attacking in the same turn, 170% attack and defense, and then 17% chance to dodge. Okay, so this guy gets 84% chance to dodge after attacking. If there's an android or artificial life form category character in the turn, then 50% attack and defense. I mean, he seems decent. Sure, we'll take it. I mean, if they actually build an android team, he could potentially be a very solid floater. Like an artificial life forms android team could go pretty hard. I mean, let's take a look at artificial life forms, right? Definitely a desolate Iceland right now. We do have LR Super 17's EZA, which he's actually not on artificial life forms, which makes sense, I guess, because he feeds with the other 17. Or LR Super 17, his EZA is not showing up in here. Oh, updated day is what I should do. Oh wait, is that Chi-Chi on World Tournament after all? Is that why? That's why things were looking weird, huh? Hold up, let me take a look at World Tournament again. No, actually, well, that makes sense. Chi-Chi's not an updated character. She's a new character. I mean, yeah. So, again, now that it's updated, we can see a lot more. But an Android setup would be really cool right now, honestly. We'll definitely take that. Or artificial life forms as well. So now we have the baby characters. So this is Baby Trunks, Baby Goten, and Baby Gohan. These are all free-to-play awakenings. Let's see if they're good. I mean, fingers crossed that they are actually useful. I do really hope that's going to be the case. So all allies in Creative Body and Mind or tech characters get Key 3 and 30% attack. Or 30% defense, sorry. Then characters whose names include Baby or Parasitic, which is like this character, gets 30% attack up. So this is just his basic effect. Then for each ally in the Creative Body Mind category, gets 50% attack and defense. If there's a baby character attacking in the same turn, so like Baby Vegeta, Tech to STR. Are they all doing that? Yeah, okay, interesting. Okay, so I guess that's for the new STR baby, sure. 100% attack and defense, 20% chance to dodge, and 20% damage reduction, then guard. 200% attack and defense when attacking. And then if he's in the third slot or the first slot when he appears, so that means if you have him in the second or third slot of the rotation, and when he comes back around, he'll be in the first or third spot, right? Guaranteed additional super, 50% chance to dodge. Or no, it's when in the third slot or within one turn of appearing. I actually just can't read, I guess. So on turn 1, he will always have this. But after that, he has to be in slot 3, which means that they want you to keep him on rotation. It's the same for all 3 of these characters, which I don't really like the idea behind, like, they all have to be in slot 3, because actually, no, that's fine. Because you can keep them. No, because if you float these characters, they're going to go in slot 1. You have to keep them in the second spot of the rotation, but there's 3 of these guys. Does that not, like, work against itself? 10% defense for all allies in Creative Body Minds. 20% defense and 5% damage reduction for characters with this in their name. Okay. So, in total, these characters will have 350% start of turn without anything else. If there's baby on rotation, which is going to be a given, that's 450% here. Okay. When attacking, they get 200% stats as well. Greatly recurses attack for 1 turn, deals almost a colossal supreme damage, I assume, and then 18% attack of all allies increased by 3 turns. So he would have 25% reduction in guard, and then a 70% chance to dodge. What is Trunks doing here? This is Goten. Goten gives Creative Body Mind Key 3, it looks like. Or physical. Different to Gohan. Then characters with baby or parasitic in the name gain Key 1 and 20% attack and defense. Same thing here. Same thing here. So Goten gives dodge chance up 5%. 10% attack and defense to all allies in Creative Body and Mind compared to Gohan, who's only giving defense. So Goten's giving more stats, but doesn't give damage reduction support. He does have a 30% attack and defense increase for the turn, increases allies for 3 turns. Oh no, wait. This is when I'm actually so dumb. Guys, I'm so stupid. What am I thinking? It's at the 3rd slot of the rotation, but not the start of turn. Oh, because I was reading this when in the 3rd or 1st slot when you appear. But I'm actually this really stupid and dumb. It's when they're in the 3rd slot in general. Okay, no, this is really good then. Because they will always have this up. They will always have this up. Because you're always going to run on them as floaters. Okay, now this actually makes sense now. This does truly make sense. Okay. So Goten, 70% dodge. Supporting here and giving another extra 5%. So he's at 75% chance to dodge. with 20% reduction with guard. Supporting Trunks here is a 50% defense raise. Still increasing attack here. Again, pretty much the same thing. He gives defense support in key 3. Same as Gohan. And then the only difference is he gives 20% attack here, then 30% attack and crit rate. I mean, they all look pretty decent to me. 70% chance to dodge characters with 20% reduction. With guard, this guy's giving damage reduction support. They're just supporting a lot crit body mind. I mean, they could be pretty good, and they'll link really well with the new LR. These guys are all going to link very well with the new LR. Unfortunately, this character doesn't have like baby in their name. It's just parasitic, but still they are still working because they get the support for parasitic, right? It's the same thing. I mean, yeah, so they look pretty good for free-to-play characters. We'll definitely take that. I like them. I like them. Then we have the upcoming missions here. Sorry, chat, I misread their kit. That's my bad. My bad, goats. My bad. World tournament this weekend. Nah, that's so fun. Just new missions here. Sure. Let's take a look here. Majin Vegeta Extreme Z battles. You want to use Pure Saiyans? Okay, it's not really a big deal. Majin Vegeta looks pretty decent. The new LR looks pretty good. So, Super Baby Fight for this comes out tomorrow night with the new LR. 2 new DB stories. Then this event's returning. Okay. That's pretty much it for this data download. I mean, I don't think there's anything too major. Let me check the 2 pages here. Let me see here. 1 second, chat. I'm gonna check the data download pages here. Let's see if there's anything useful. Nothing from Asuna Hair Attorney. What about Proton? Maybe posted anything? Just in case. I don't see anything, but if there is anything, I'll just update it. But that's it. So let me know what you guys are thinking. I mean, so everything major besides World Tournament drops in about 27 hours, or yeah, 26 and a half hours. But thanks all for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.